high. Food is consumed as part of entertainment, as part of tackling depression, boredom, anxiety and so on. But the actual purpose of food consumption is to provide us with the needed nutrients for our day-to-day activities. But there are certain times when food can turn out to be a poison, or it can cause certain adverse reactions in the body. We'll be dealing with these two conditions called food poisoning and adverse food reactions. So today's topic is on food poisoning. So into the topic. Food poisoning means food is poisoned and it can cause damage to the body cells. It is of two types mainly, as food infection and as food intoxication. Food infection means the food is infected with microbes like bacteria, virus, fungus or molds. And food intoxication is a more serious condition in the sense that food is intoxicated with the toxins from these microbes, and these toxins are usually heat resistant. One such condition is botulism. It is caused by Clostridium botulinum species, and it can cause vision abnormalities like blurring of vision or double vision or drooping of eyelids or even paralysis. Now coming to the first category called food infection. Food can be contaminated because of many agents like Salmonella species, E. coli strains, Campylobacter jejuni, with Bacillus cereus or with staphylococcal food poisoning and so on. Whatever be the case, there are a set of characteristics, set of similarity in food poisoning. So what are they? First one is there is a sudden onset of illness, and second one is there is simultaneous occurrence of illness in many people, and third one is the source of food is same, and fourth one is there is similarity of symptoms. And what are the similar symptoms found in food poisoning? They are usually vomiting, diarrhea, watery diarrhea or vomiting and diarrhea together. There can be fever, there can be fatigue as well as gastroenteritis. Now, what are the complications of food poisoning? The usual complication is because there is loss of fluids from the body, the usual complication is dehydration, but there can be serious complications like hemolytic uremic syndrome associated with certain strains of E. coli bacteria, and there can be Campylobacter jejuni leading to Guillain-Barré syndrome, or some species can even cause reactive arthritis. Now coming to the prevention of food poisoning. Prevention is by observing hygiene. There should be personal hygiene, and especially food handlers, they can contaminate the food, and also insects or rodents, they can contaminate the food, and food can be contaminated with fecal matter. So hygiene at every level is essential, with food harvesting or food processing or food storage. At every stage, hygiene is of great importance. And this food poisoning particularly occurs in a social gathering where many people come together and where food is served. But otherwise, in a homely setting, chances of food poisoning are less unless we do not take care of the expiry date, or we consume food that has already been expired, or if we consume food that isn't cooked properly, or sometimes the food that has been cooked and that is left at room temperature for more than 2 hours can cause this food infection. So preventing this is by consuming food within 2 hours of its preparation. If that is not possible, we can store it in a refrigerator, because 10 degree to 50 degrees centigrade is a temperature where bacteria can flourish well. So to avoid that, we have to keep it in a cold setting. And regarding remedies to tackle food poisoning, if the dehydration is mild, we can go with rice soups like Manda Peya Vilepi, we talked about it, or we can make use of coconut water, we also talked about it. Nalige Rodagam, Sniktam Swadu Vrishyam Himam Levud, Trishna Pitta Anilaharam Deepanam Vasti Shodhanam. Trishna, it is essential, it is beneficial in tackling dehydration, and it is Vasti Shodhana. It helps to flush out the unwanted substances from the body, from the renal system. So we can make use of that. Then lemon is also very good. Jambira, Mushnam, Guru Amlam, Vada Sleshma Vivandanu, Shula Kasa Kabod Klesha, Chardi Trishna, Amadoshajit, Ase Vairasya, Hritpida, Vanni Mandya, Krimin Harit. Chardi Trishna, it is beneficial in vomiting as well as in dehydration as well as in tackling microbes. So we can make use of lemon juice, and potatoes are beneficial in this condition, and we can make use of fruit juices, and curd is very beneficial. Curd with cumin seeds is of immense use in tackling diarrhea. So that is it about food poisoning. Thank you.